Good day, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I will be analyzing AUDUSD, and I hope you guys stay tuned till the end of the video because this pair is so beautiful. No complications, straight price action, straight beautiful stuff. So I hope you guys stay tuned till the end of the video. Now, let me hop into the analysis to show you guys exactly what I see on this pair. So yeah, it's a low. Then the next is a high. But the next after the high we see here is a higher low and a higher high. But here is a confusing part about this because normally a uptrend is higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, like that in that nature, which makes it an uptrend. And this over here is an uptrend, as you guys can see. But the confusion part comes in what happens next, which is this area over here. But let me just clean my charts to show you guys what I'm talking about. So it's a high, it's a low, high, lower high, higher high. But here, this is also a lower high. I mean, yeah, a higher lower. Do I mean a higher low? And immediately after that, we see this low breaks the previous low, which makes the uptrend theory invalid. So now we're expecting a change of trend, which is occurring over here. So now we can say that this is a possible downtrend. As you can see, we've broken this low over here. I hope I make sense and I hope you guys follow through. As I can see, the charts are very messy, but yes, that's what I see. I see that we have a change in trend. So now we'll be looking for down for the bears to kick in to take this market to the downside. So we'll be looking for selling opportunities. Let me just clean, erase everything, and dive in where price is complicated, something like that. So let me identify structure. See that, okay, 2 touches, 1, 2, 3 touches. So this is possible resistance. Okay, perfect. Possible resistance. Now let me clone it and put it over here. Wait, but first let me do this. I like to put the trend line on the wicks so that I can get a accurate so that I can get accurate structures or something like that. As you guys can see, 1 touch, 2 touch. So this is indeed a resistance. But let me clone it and see it fits almost, but it fits. Adjusting it to the wicks. As you guys can see, we have a bearish channel. A bearish channel. As you guys can see, bearish channel going to the downside, all the way to the downside in this channel. So we'll be looking for selling opportunities at this resistance. As you guys can see, this is a previous high. And this high didn't break the previous high. So this still makes it a valid downtrend. As you guys can see, the lows also, yes. So the it's important for this high not to take out this high. Then it will make this downtrend invalid, meaning that we'll be looking for something else, maybe a bull market or a sideways market. But at the moment, this is a selling opportunity, a bearish market. So let me go down to the 1-day time frame to identify structure. And on the on the 1-day time frame, I'll be looking for selling opportunities. So let me just start by identifying this piece of price action over here. I see, okay, 2 touches. Let me adjust the trend line. Perfect, like that. And on the other side, I see multiple touches also, confirming that this is a valid pattern. This looks like a rising wedge or an ascending pattern, indicating to us that a reversal is on the horizon. So let me just adjust my trend line and see, okay, I do have 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch, possible 4 touch, 5th touch. this confirms that there's multiple touches on the trend line, and this is a valid pattern. So now I'll be looking for selling opportunities. Now we know the direction. Now let's look for the entry, focusing on this piece of price action over here, and I identify this as a ascending pattern, reversal pattern, cloning it, and I see that it is indeed a channel, bullish channel, and I'll just leave it like that. So you guys can see that, okay, we can agree that this is a impulse correction, looking for the next impulse to the downside. That's how market, that's the theory, at least, that I follow. So impulse correction, impulse to the downside, as you guys can see. This is so beautiful. Reversal at resistance, going all the way to the downside. So now let me go to the 4-hour time frame. And on the 4-hour time frame, exactly the same thing on the 1-day time frame. But let me just adjust my trend line. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And yes, nothing I can say about this, but let me just put in the low, highlight the low, and immediately I see this correction towards resistance, indicating reversal. And I clone it, I see, okay, over here, another reversal pattern. So this is a reversal pattern within a reversal pattern, indicating to us that price is going to the downside, and that is high confirmation. But let me go to the 1-hour time frame to see clear. And on the 1-hour time frame, as you guys can see, this was supported all the way from here, support again here, then supported here, but here it's supported, but eventually it broke out of this, confirming the downtrend, the reversal. So what I can say about this is that we are ready to go to the downside, and we'll be going for that long drop you guys saw on the space on the 1 week and a 1-day time frame. We're going all the way down with this pair. As you guys can see, here is a 1 touch, 2 touch, possible 3rd touch, reversal here, indicating that we are going to the downside, and it's a 90% rule. So we'll be targeting this area here, and if we can break this, make a pattern here and go to this area, then we could go to the downside as well. So yeah, you guys see that. That's what I'm looking at here. That's what I expect on this pair. As you guys can see, this is so beautiful, indicating to us that the bears are taking control of this market. And let me just erase this. So this is so beautiful, as you guys can see. But let me go to the Dow, to the 15-minute time frame for the entry that I'll possibly take soon. Just in the trend line there. And here was also a beautiful reversal pattern, as you guys can see. I can identify here, maybe this touch there, and clone it to see exactly if this, okay, but here it is, 1 touch, 2 touch, and the 3rd touch reversal, go to the downside, as you guys can see. Beautiful stuff. But let me erase this because we are focusing on the bigger picture, and this pattern hasn't been completed yet. For this pattern to be completed, it has to at least reach this area over here, which is corresponding with this trend line over here. So I do expect price to reach this area here within a couple of few days, 2-3 days. Yeah, this area over here. then maybe go back to the upside somewhere here and go to the downside, something like that. But this market is bearish. It has been confirmed that this market is bearish. Going to the 15-minute time frame for a possible entry. See here, 1, 2 touches. I see on the other side no touches, but yeah, this is what I have. And this area over here, see, okay, we have a expanding pattern or something like that, a triangle, but I wouldn't enter right now. As you can see, this is not so solid, but I something like this could work above that high, 27 pips, then you fall, let it fall to the downside, at least till this ray line. Yeah, so guys, this is what I expect on this pair. As you guys can see, I'm bearish on this pair, and I hope you guys did enjoy the video. As you guys can see, this is so simple, easy, no complications, no indicators, just simple price action. I hope you guys did enjoy the videos. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, as I will be doing similar videos to this one in the near future. Stay safe, stay blessed.
Japanese, you a young girl, are you kidding me? Hennessy, sip it all up to my kidney. Look at me, flexing on niggas with my energy. Family, got it in my keys with my legacy. Japanese, you a young goat, are you kidding me?